Good Monday evening, everybody. The last week of the year, and big changes both up and down come in our direction as we go throughout the next couple of days. Temperatures tomorrow on the brisk side, but warmer than what they have been over about the last week or so, and more chances of rain, sadly, going right on in through about the area of New Year's. We'll talk about the extended forecast and take a look upwards with some, if you got a new telescope for the holidays, there's a local group that can help you with that and a how to use your new telescope party. We'll talk about that coming up here in just a little bit. Starting off with our weather window picture of the day, Kay and Glenn Vaughn, thank you very much for a amazing pastel sunrise color view with some fog and frost out there from the Windstone Golf Course area. That's our West Shore home weather window picture of the day. Got pictures? Send them in to us at pictures@wdef.com. We'd love to see them and show them out there. Next 3 days looking much better. Some sunshine, but still on the chilly side for Tuesday. And temperatures over the next few days getting back closer to normal before more rain chances set in. Got some snow showers out there for tonight. TDOT SmartWay camera is showing again some of that accumulation taking place, especially on the median and over in the grassy areas. So if you are planning on traveling tonight, especially on this one, again, around anything involving a bridge or an overpass, you'll start to see the slick spots out there, and watch out for the cars in front of you if you're heading in that particular direction for any fishtailing going on. Let's be careful and take it very easy out there tonight and allow for a lot of extra space between you and the vehicle in front of you. So far today, a high temperature of only 34. That's our normal low temperature for this time of the year. 51 is our normal high, and 2 degrees above zero was our record low last set back in 1983. Heading out tomorrow for a view of the golf course. It'll be brisk, but it'll be better than what we saw last week with those well below normal temperatures. It will be, again, temperatures in the lower to mid 40s with sunshine out there. Some scattered snow showers passing on through. Just enough, again, to collect on the cold surfaces, but they are starting to end. So within about the next 3 to 5 hours, most of what you're seeing on Titan radar will be drifting its way on out of the picture, but there still will be a lot of slick spot potential out there, so please remember that. All part of the storm system, which is winging its way back toward the northeast. Not good news for anything between, say, Minneapolis and New York, especially in the Great Lakes area, whereas this storm system plows on up to the north, might be bringing in feet of snow to southern Canada and portions of the Great Lakes. So please use caution and allow for a lot of extra time to get to where you're going. A lot of traffic snarls in the air these days, but nothing going on really for us as high pressure keeps some drier air coming down our direction. So all this minor snowfall will not be a threat into the rest of the evening, but it will be heading on out of the picture, and then the drier air sets in, so it will be frigid tomorrow. So anything that is falling on the ground will stick there thanks to those temperatures coming on through. And then for tomorrow, back in the lower 40s, but we'll see more sunshine heading our way. And then chilly for early Wednesday morning, but clear. And then temperatures very close to normal as we get back toward the middle part of the week. So that'll feel kind of nice. Flurries will continue off and on for tonight, but then leaving the area. A few clouds staying dry for early morning Tuesday, back in the mid-20s. And then temperatures back in the lower 40s, mid-40s out there if we get enough sunshine on Tuesday. All right, here starts our good news, bad news situation. The good news, in the next several days, Climate Prediction Center is showing well above normal temperatures as we go into the end of the week. And you can see that on the long-range temperature scan as we head toward New Year's Day. Temperatures will be quite pleasant. Down to the south of us could easily be back into around the 70s. We'll be seeing 60s, a good possibility there. Bad news is that the same Climate Prediction Center is showing a better than average potential of staying wetter than normal with more chances of rainfall coming on through. Starting as we get into Friday, we'll see more chances of rain starting to make their way up from the Gulf of Mexico, heading our direction. And then, unfortunately, right on in to around Saturday evening and early on Sunday, there will be well spread out areas of chances of showers out there, but then the chances leave as we go into New Year's Day, so it won't be a total washout, and then another chance of showers coming in our direction as we go into and around the early portions of the middle part of next week. So unfortunately, as we close out 2022, we are going to see that potential of showers out there. It'll be cool, but it'll be relatively mild, so we're not seeing anything in the way of frozen precipitation, and we're not seeing any severe weather, at least right now. But again, that potential will be sticking around for a wet New Year's. So if you have any plans to go any place, extra time would not be a bad idea. Temperatures well above freezing, so not seeing any frozen precipitation coming on through. And so far, the atmosphere does not seem to be primed for anything involving severe weather. So again, very good news on that. So stay tuned for more with News 12 as we keep you informed as to what's going on as we close out the old and head into the new. Your 7-day forecast, temperatures heading nicely into the lower to mid 50s by the middle of the week, and then back into the upper 50s to lower 60s as we head out of 2022 and into 2023. So it should be, again, very much on the mild side out there, but unfortunately going through Friday, right across the area on Saturday, and then finally ending as we go toward New Year's early in the morning. That'll be the chances of drizzle beginning to work their way out of the picture, staying mild into the first portion of the new year for school, back to work on Monday. There are signs at this point that we could be looking at the potential of maybe some more areas of snow showers coming our direction, or maybe some rain showers, maybe mixed with a little bit of snow north of us as we go beyond this forecast into and around the first week of 2023. Heading out for a visit where the troops are. Not everybody can get home at this time of the year because they're serving their country and far away from home. 78 degrees, pleasant, not too bad in Guam at Joint Region Marianas at Andersen Air Force Base, and a little bit further around the block, heading back over into the Indian Ocean, Diego Garcia. Similar temperatures in the tropics, 81 degrees with a heat index of 88, with that dew point way up there at 77 degrees. And throwing in an extra one for right now, back over toward Iraq, temperatures in the 40s and 50s, a few scattered 30s back to the northeast of Baghdad, and a little bit of rain back to the west of Baghdad at Al-Assad Air Base. So seeing a little bit of activity there, but otherwise not bad. Could be some major sandstorms at this time of the year, but not, excuse me, showing anything like that. The Barnard Astronomical Society in Chattanooga will be holding their new telescope workshop. That'll be coming up Saturday, this next weekend, not this weekend, but the weekend after. Saturday, January 7th, 2023 at Harrison Bay State Park. Again, weather permitting on that. The opportunity that if you got a telescope for the holidays, they'll be present to help you how to use the telescope, instructions on how to use it and repair it with the new users of the astronomical equipment out there. And then if, again, the weather is good, they'll be holding a star party using their telescopes to look at objects out in space. Good opportunity to learn more. You can find out more at barnardastronomy.org. Again, great opportunity to keep looking up and to find out more about a cool science of astronomy. Good opportunity to learn more there and find out more on my social media pages. Tons of information available there on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and many others as well. Again, it could be some slick spots tonight. Please tune in to Chip Chapman's forecast if you're leaving early in the morning to see what the traffic situation is going to be. Unfortunately, what fell tonight is going to freeze in place, especially on those bridges and overpasses. So anything that is very chilled out already, and with those cold temperatures we've already had, a good possibility we will see more slick spots into tomorrow morning. So definitely want to allow for extra space between you and the vehicle in front of you. Watch out for fishtailing and in anybody else around the roadways, and definitely a morning to take it slow. So again, let's be careful out there into tomorrow. Questions, concerns, ideas, complaints, if you absolutely must, give me a shout at aonek@wdef.com or wdef.com/weather. You can get a hold of me and anybody else here at News 12, and check out the complete forecast as well to find out more details. I'm Chief Meteorologist Austen Onek from WDEF News 12 in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Thanks for joining us for the latest edition of News 12's video weather blog, Weather Overtime.